Hey guys, welcome to Development Week 4. I kind of got sidetracked. And I'll tell you a story. Right? Like, let me show you a story. Story time, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. I was in the shower, right? Listening to music on YouTube because I want to listen to a specific song, and I have a playlist. And I kept on hearing ads, and it was so annoying. So I was like, well, I could make my own app for this. It shouldn't be that hard. And I didn't get around to it until like 11 p.m. It's like, it should be easy. Just some if statements and then bing, bang, boom. It should be done, right? Wrong. Okay, let me tell you, I was wrong. I was so wrong. Sorry. But it only took me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say this all took me many hours. It took me probably an hour. But that hour, super bad. I did not like that hour. I was stressing. It's crazy. But in my head, I was like, oh, I'll just um, make a media player, which I did. I named it Song, just Song, and I'll switch what song is in the media player with an if statement. Seems like it should work, right? So I made this if statement. It took me 25 minutes to make this if statement, and I had everything done. I was like, okay, cool. And I had a while loop. I had a while loop, right? Which, in my head, I was like, maybe this will break, but every time I've tried doing stuff, like in Unreal, not in Unreal, there's no while loops in Unreal. Well, okay, when I do event tick in Unreal, which is kind of like a while loop, kind of, it doesn't break. Which makes sense because it's okay. So I was like, yeah, it should be fine. A while loop is fine. And I had a while loop. Okay, so how do I had a while true, right? Yeah. And then inside it, that's a really big indentation. Okay, I had an if statement. If like I think it was called like song num is equal to 1. Then I would have an else and have it only when I wanted it to run to have the song num to 1, and if I didn't, I would have it to 0, which I was like, yeah, it should work. It shouldn't like play the songs a ton of times, right? Okay, well, it technically worked for 2 minutes. Then stuff hit the fan, alright? Let me just tell you, stuff hit the fan. I was listening to music, into the music, I was like, ooh, check my email while I'm playing the music, testing it. It was all working. And then the second song, like 30 seconds into it, I get a pop-up, right? Emergency services have stopped. I was like, what? Okay, maybe that's just a bug with my phone. I'll just keep on going. The Earth has stopped. The app, Earth. It sounds scarier than it is. It's just the Earth's thing. And I was listening on my earbuds. I have Galaxy Buds. And I was connected via Bluetooth. Then keep in mind, this is like 12 p.m., alright? Midnight. Everybody in my house is asleep, right? Bluetooth has stopped. And before, I was taking a shower and I had like full volume because like nobody was in the house, and so I was just listening to music full volume. Usually I have it like half volume if people are in the house. So Bluetooth stopped. It kept playing right here, so loud, at 12 p.m. It was not good. So it's because like the phone isn't meant for while loops. It's repetitively going on like instantaneously over and over again forever because it's while true. It doesn't have a variable, it's just true, which is what a while loop does. So that was dumb. And then the worst part is I checked, my phone was at 36% plugged into my computer, so it's like kind of charging, but it's like kind of dumb. It's like really slow. It was at like 36%. While this whole thing was happening, it shut down. It was at 0%. I tried charging it again. It started at 2%. So it wasn't just like oh, I don't know what to do, I'm going to shut down. It was my battery is dead. So, scrap that idea. Not good. This is good. So I'll show you the XML. So it's just the song name as a text view, and the band in lower under it. It looks really nice when it works. Yeah, I should have probably took a screenshot before this video, and I can't show you because I'm using my phone as a webcam, right? So I can't really show my phone on the phone. Yeah, it just doesn't work. But yeah, it all builds and stuff. So I'll go through the code. Yeah, the skip kind of works, but I want it to, when it finishes the last song, which is the 5th song, because I don't have that many songs in it yet, it'll go back to the top, right? That makes sense. Like, that's what you want to do. It goes to the top song, and then it thinks it's already finished, so it goes to the next one, and then that one thinks it's finished, so it goes so fast, and it, like, the song name and the band goes, it merges the names. It looks so weird. It doesn't look normal. It's creepy, but that's just a bug. But when you tap all songs, it plays the songs, right? So now I have 5 media players, and I just set those media players to have songs. And then when you press the play songs, it starts the first song. Then I set a on completion listener on song 1, and when that song completes, it's going to start song 2, and I'll get to that later. And then it's going to display the song name and band. Then the same thing for 2, and I'll get to that, and then changes, same thing, and same thing. It's not that hard. Now the skip. Skip is I'm trying to, if song num equals 1, so that would be the first song, then you want to stop the first song, then you want to start the second song. If you have any ideas why it stops for the 5th one, like if it stops, it doesn't go to, like it does go to this first song, but it just skips all of them, like it rapidly. I don't know if there's like if it's like if you need to rewind, like a VHS tape. That's probably dumb. But yeah. That's about it for that. I got sidetracked. It took about an hour. Probably an hour and a half. So now, let's get to the Unreal project. The thing I'm actually good doing this class for. I spent 10 minutes on that. Dang. Guess this one's gonna be a bit of a long one. Unless if I go super fast on this. Might do. So basically I made an enemy AI, right? With a behavior tree this time. Right? And all I did was use the mannequin because what I want to try to do, I don't know if we will be able to do it, but I want to try to have this as the parent class and make children of this for each enemy. So basically what this is just a simple roam, and I might change that because it's a RPG game and the roam is probably going to be low. But when he sees me, his speed goes up and he goes to our last known location. If I show that, see that? He went to this area, which was the last time he saw me. And then I moved here, and then he like, oh, he saw me again. I might need to change his depth perception. See, he keeps on going to the last known location, right? Which is, I think it's pretty nice. It's pretty pog. So, and then I have his focus on me only when he can see me. And then when he can't see me, the focus is at the point, which is kind of janky, but I can't really think of a better way. And then it clears the focus completely. What I mean by focus is if I didn't have that clear focus when he can't see me at all, he would still be tracked on me. You see how, I gotta make him see me. You see how he like turns and stuff with where I am located? If I didn't have the clear focus when I evade him, that's a big word, then he would still be like looking at me, but he would be roaming. And I had that in our last game for a couple seconds, and it looked janky as all get up. It was super bad. So I made this little testing area to like for corners, and it works. It's obviously not going to be in the final game. I have to build up stamina. And you see how he's doing nothing when he catches me? Because each enemy is probably going to have a different animation. And he's going to look different. So I want each child to just be a roam and... why can't I think of words? An attack. Like roam and go to last known location, right? So then if I evade him again, I just like seeing this because we wanted this in our last game, and I didn't want to do behavior trees, and I knew behavior trees would have been the best way to do this. It's probably like the only way. Well, it's probably not the only way, but it's easier with behavior trees, and I got super scared because they looked terrifying to me, right? Terrifying. But now, kind of simple. It's kind of like how I was doing it before, but it's more structured. It's more visual, I guess. If I remember where I put it, characters? No, it's in like enemy. I think I named it enemy. Yeah. So these are all the tasks. That's what they call it. They're just these things. So this is the clear focus, and this one's like super simple. It's like the most simple one. It's just casting to the enemy AI controller and then clear focus. That's it. But yeah, this is like almost completely identical to the horror game. If you go back to the behavior tree that I have in the horror game, you'll see exactly this probably. That's because it's really good. I like the AI in that one, and I know how to build that one, and then we can build up off of that. And hopefully, if we make children of the enemies, it won't use the same points. The children won't use the same exact points, you know what I mean? And hopefully, when one child of the blueprint sees me, That's the only one that chases me unless they also see me. I hope they have like a little bit of differential, but we'll see. If they don't, it's no big deal. This isn't that hard, especially if I have it in this project. I can copy and paste it and like name it, oh, enemy this, and boom, 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 boom. I also, but okay, if the children of them all got the same information, I kind of want to make an enemy like that. So picture this: you have like little like enemies that don't do that much damage on their own, but there's a ton of them, and they all get information from each other. So if one of them notices you, all of them swarm onto you, right? But they're like super easy to kill, but there's a ton of them, so it's kind of like a balance. Seems like a fun idea. Fun idea. Why can't I say words today? So yeah, they're called tasks and stuff. So yeah, and then I would just have them as a behavior tree. I don't know. Still haven't figured out the flying thing. I do have him up in the air, but his walking, he doesn't seem to want to move. It's probably because I'm coding it the same way I would as a walking AI, and it's not a walking AI. See, I have him programmed the exact same way as these two. These are the exact same way they're programmed. No difference. That's not good. See, watch. Actually, I have it a little bit different, but you'll see how minuscule the stuff is. Okay, I'll do this. Okay, now just do that. Oh, I changed this to a different AI move too, just to test if it would work, because I have this simple move too, I believe. Yeah, simple move to actor. This is what I had before. I think I showed that off. Yeah, I believe I did talk about it. And the goal... Oh, not actor. Duh. You want to move to the location. The controller would be the get controller, obviously. And get the navigable radius. And then that you can see how similar that is. The only difference about this one, I don't have a flip-flop. What are you going to do? So, yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, duh. Oh my god. Tyson did some stuff. He did some stuff. So these all have textures now. You know how I said the loot system? Hang on. Hang on. Loading. Yeah. I changed browsers for a couple seconds and I did not like it. I thought I would give it a shot. This thing? Yeah, we're gonna have to change that because of these. They're like sets of armors. So like we could have you get like sets of armors, right? So you could have the cardboard set. kind of want that to be the best set. Just as a joke. Like, it's so rare. And it looks so trash, but it's super good. I haven't run by with Tyson, but I think that'd be hilarious. And this is like the base thing. This is like this is better than that, but not as good as this. Nothing is gonna be better than this. Just look at that. Oh Jesus! There's a person in there. You see that? That's a man that has seen some stuff. You don't mess with that dude. Yeah. I don't know. This is probably gonna be like the base thing. It's like that's your starter stuff, or like this is your character before you get any armor, but if you follow like the tutorial or whatever, you get this armor, and then like later this is like better gear, but it's not great, and this is like some good armor, right? And it's not as good. It's not as good. Not as good. Not as good. That's cool. That's like awesome looking. Not as good. Not as good as that one, but it looks good. That is cool. But these are some cool armor pieces. Like, holy crap. Do you see this? Dang. You don't want to mess with that dude. Or that dude. Oh, jeez. Dude. Yeah, it's crazy, man. We got some good assets. And some of these could actually be like enemies. Except for that dude. Sorry. Like, I don't know. This might be just like a... That's literally an enemy. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, this is just literally... Like, we could have that as an enemy. But we do have like bears and stuff. Why is caps lock in? I did a search for enemy, and then I saw like bear. I hope you can't hear that, but there's like a band going on outside. I am next to the Parchment High School. So they could be practicing, but I doubt it because of the corona. I don't know if this is gonna load. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna load that. But there's like bears. Ooh, it looks like it. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, there's some cool stuff. Chicken blade. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Just want to look at some chickens. Let me look at chickens. Jeez, that's... How do I change the camera speed on this one? Come on, texture. Load. Ooh, that's impressive texture. Like normal, the textures I see, it's just like, oh, that one. Whew, whew. Yeah, that's cool. I kind of wanted it to load, but I don't know. Chickens. We got chickens. I think we should have it so if you hit the chicken, it kills you. That's like in every RPG game. I want it. I don't know what to call it. I'm not good at Googling things. Let me just make sure I got the right thing. Yeah. So, yeah, there's so many, like, chicken things. Apparently there's in this one, Legend of Zelda. I hit the chicken in Skyrim, not gonna front. But, yeah. There's like a ton of games that, like, have it, so if you hit the chicken fights back, alright? Don't mess with the chicken. Chicken Blade. What is that? Of course. Something's wrong with the way Tyson imported it, but which is fine. We just probably have to assign the skeletal mesh by ourselves, which is a little bit of manual work, but we have to do it anyways. And I have not looked at the world map. I don't know if he did anything. This has been happening to me all day. Like, oh, I failed to save, and I have to restart my whole computer, and I don't know how to access these maps. Ooh. Like, I don't care about the Griffin. I just opened it and changed one thing. Okay? Don't save. Yeah, I shouldn't be looking at this stuff because I don't know what it is. Right, so I'm gonna go back. Yeah. This is my map. And Tyson can do stuff in it, but... Oh my gosh, I don't care about the Griffin. I might have to re-import this repository and just delete this project from my computer and put it in, you know what I mean? So that's about it. I'll see you next time. This is the end of development week 4. Excited to do development week 5. See you next time. Bye.